up, YouTube? It's your girl, Bobby Lynn. Alright? How y'all feeling out there in the wonderful world of YouTube? Okay. Anyway, girl, alright. I'm back with another recap. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Season 2, Episode 2, girl. Alright, let's jump on into it. Alright, so last episode, Joselyn broke up in the house and Mimi was there, and after Joselyn left, Mimi and Stevie got into it. She threw water in his face, calling him all type of names. She bit him on the face and everything. So that night, I guess Stevie spent the night with Joselyn. So that's where episode 2 came on. Stevie and Joselyn, was in the bed together or whatever. So basically, you have this same relationship, same as last season. Joselyn telling Stevie, oh, Stevie, I can't do this no more, and something got to change, and I'm tired of dealing with your baby mama and blah, blah, blah. And Stevie telling Joselyn that, I own you. You basically my property and this and that. And, same old, Joselyn and Stevie, same old stuff. So anyway, y'all remember last episode, Erica mama. What is that woman name, y'all? Did y'all see her name pop up on the screen? Her name, Mignon or something. I was like, is she like half Chinese or something? Like, did y'all see that woman name? But anyway, so y'all remember Erica mama, telling Erica, she was like, do you really think you and Scrappy gonna be together? Y'all really gonna get married or whatever? So anyway, Erica told Scrappy, she was like, this is what my mom said, and I don't think she believes in us. And Scrappy was like, my mama feel the same way, so I think everybody needs to be on the same accord. You know what I'm saying? So Scrappy was like, you know what? I'm just going to have to go talk to your mama. It is what it is. So that was that. Now you have 2 new characters. DJ Tracy. I think it's Tracy Steele. DJ Tracy Steele, and you have DJ Drew. Okay, so they were in a relationship together. He cheated on her, and they broke up. And they also have a little son. DJ Drew is also Chris Brown's DJ. So he toured a lot with Chris Brown. So, basically they was just telling their story. He cheated. They broke up. And he always got, groupies and stuff around. And basically, they couldn't really just make the relationship work. But, they trying to co-parent, which is, real good. So now, we pop back on the scene. Mimi is still in the house with Stevie. She's saying that she temporarily moved in to keep, their little daughter away from Joselyn or whatever. But the thing of it is, you can't really stop Stevie, from seeing Joselyn, because that's really his house, and you can't control what's going on in his house. And you can't control him. And it was like real stupid of Mimi trying to move in and control everything. Like, won't you get over this man? You done been with this man on and off 15, 16 years. He ain't never gonna change. So just let it go. Let him be a father to y'all daughter and go about your business somewhere. That's it. Point blank. Period. Like, Mimi, I think she got some screws loose, y'all. I don't know. Tell me what y'all think, because that lady's crazy, honey. Like, I did used to feel sorry for Mimi when the season had first started, the first season or whatever. But you know what? It's like, this man ain't gonna change. This man don't love you like that. So just let it go. Like, for real. So anyway, here we got Mama D, y'all. The po pimp Mama D, y'all. She riding in the car with Shay. So, hold on. Let me read my notes. So, basically, Mama D is trying to find a way to get Shay back in Scrappy's life. And my whole thing is, Mama D, Scrappy is a grown man. He is grown. Let him make his own decisions. You know, he might not be with the woman that you see fit for him. But at the end of the day, he grown and, you know, he old enough to make his own decisions. So you need to stay out that man business. And then another thing, Shay or Buckey. Matter of fact, I'm just going to call her Buckey. I ain't going to call her Shay. I'm going to call her Buckey from Flavor Love. You know, running around trying to kiss Flavor and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really take her seriously anyway. Because she used to try to mess with Flavor Flav. Uh-oh, my camera messed up. So basically, Shay and Mama D was in the car talking about Scrappy and Erica relationship. I said I was going to call her Buckey. So Buckey, you know, she said, I don't see Scrappy and Erica lasting. I don't see their marriage lasting a year. And she wearing the pants and she controlling him. And it's her. It don't matter. Because let me tell you something, Buckey Johnson. Let me tell you something. Look, just if you do happen to break that man relationship up, what make you so certain that he gonna be with you at the end of the day? You know what I'm saying? And if he do be with you, he might do you like he did Erica. You know what I'm saying? Jumping in and out of the relationship, being with other women and stuff like that. So what you need to do is sit back and let that man relationship run its course. Either he gonna be with Erica for the rest of his life or he ain't. So you need to take a back seat to that because you ain't nobody relevant. You really not. You and Mom D. I want y'all to go sit down somewhere. That's a shame. Oh, anyway. So it jumped back to Joselyn. Joselyn so-called said she made, you know, what she said she make $100,000, you know, for the shows and stuff she do. So she was talking to her booking agent or whatever. So her booking agent was telling her, you know, Joselyn, you need to get your contract, see what's in your contract. You know what I'm saying? Joselyn say, you know, she was just having sex with Stevie and she didn't really care about the contract. You know, she just wanted to get up out of the strip club or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So she just signed the contract. She don't know if the contract say, bitch, I own you for life. Or at the end of 3 years, I'm going to cut off all your fingers and toes. You know what I'm saying? She don't know what the contract say. She just signed a contract because she was, you know, humping Stevie at night. You know what I'm saying? So she working on trying to get her contract. So then you see the scene where her and Stevie had met up. And Joselyn was like, you know, Stevie, I need my contract. You know, like, what's in my contract? I need it. Stevie saying, oh, you don't need the contract. Don't worry about the contract. You signed the contract. You should have the contract. Which is right. She should have read the contract and she should have a copy of her contract. And then Stevie go on and on talking about you ain't paying me my 30%. And Joselyn say, well, hell, I ain't going to pay you until I get my contract because how I know I'm supposed to be paying you 30%? I probably, you know, my contract might say, you know, I just need to pay you 10% or 20%. She's, you know what I'm saying? So she don't really know if she's supposed to pay him 30% or not. You know what I'm saying? So, but at the end of the night, he agreed to give her, you know, the contract. But, you know, we'll see how that go on next episode. So I don't know if he really going to give it to her or not. So moving right along. Oh, back to DJ Tracy and Drew. So DJ Tracy, let me start calling her DJ, even though she is a DJ. But so Tracy went over Drew's house to pick up the son. So Drew was like, listen, I want to open up a sneaker boutique. Girl, he said boutique. And I sat back. I was like, boutique? Like, what man say boutique? I figured, you know, he would have been like, I'm trying to open up a shoe store or something. This boy said boutique. I was like, you know, I don't know about him. So he needs $25,000 from her. And he gonna put in $25,000 to open up the boutique. her whole thing of it is she was like, you know, if I'm gonna be putting my money in it, I want to make sure that ain't no hood rats or groupies gonna be benefiting off of my money. But this is the thing, Tracy. You don't need to go into business with your ex, honey. You don't need to be going into no business with your ex, because that is just bad business. Because at the end of the day, you and this man ain't together, and whatever money he make, of course, he gonna spend it on whoever he want to spend it on. So he an ex for a reason. Only thing y'all need to do is co-parent. That's it. You don't need to be opening up no shoe boutique with this dude. That's crazy. Open up your own boutique. He don't need to be opening up no damn boutique anyway. He needs to be opening up a store. Not no boutique. Anyway, that's just a mess, honey. Now, so Mama D in the studio with Scrappy. Scrappy recording one of his songs. I guess the song called I Want to Put Them Paws on Them. From what I heard, the song sound pretty good. It's probably going to be a little club bang or whatever. So, you know, Mama D giving out her 2 cents. Scrappy, you know, I'm trying to warn you. Erica ain't for you. You know, she did you wrong once. She going to keep doing it again. You know, y'all ain't going to last. So, Scrappy like, you know, Mama, chill with that. Like, this is who I want to be with. So, you know, butt out, which she need to butt out. So, a few minutes later, Buckey Johnson come walking through the door. Whatever, Mama D left. So, Buckey was like, you know, Scrappy, you did me wrong. Why you do me like that? You know, blah, blah, blah. Because y'all know, at the end of the season 1, the reunion, you know, he proposed to Erica. And Buckey got upset and walked off the stage. So, you know, she was trying to figure out, you know, why he did that to her. So, you know, he was like, look, I wanted to be with Erica, you know, at that point in time or whatever. And my thing is, Buckey, you say you knew Scrappy, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all friends, you know him real good. And you know that he was like, he bounced back and forth. You know what I'm saying? So you should have known that he was going to get back with Erica if y'all so-called best friends and y'all know everything about each other. Like, you already know how this man is. You know what I'm saying? You know he bounced back and forth. So, I really can't be mad at him. I'm really mad at you because you already knew what it was. And then why you trying to mess with a man that's already in a relationship? Like I said, let that relationship run its course. And then, you know, when he become a single man, then you jump on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't try to break people up. You know, like, that ain't never going to work. That ain't going to work for you. It's not. It's just not going to work for you. So now, we get to the end of the episode. Mimi had already told Stevie, you know, she said, look, I can't do this no more. For the 11th time, you know, I can't do this with you no more, Stevie. I'm done. You know, I thought it was going to work, you know, me living here. And that child is a mess. So basically, she told Stevie that she was moving out. You know, Stevie was like, you know, I need to know where you moving at so I can look out for my daughter, you know. So, you know, I'll make the decision on whether my daughter can stay where you staying at. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, you know what? You ain't got no control over that. I'm moving out and I'm taking my daughter with me, point blank, period. And I don't need your permission. And he was like, hell yeah, you need my permission. So, you know, they was going on and blah, blah, blah. So, Mimi went upstairs, which she did actually get the apartment. She did get an apartment. I forgot to mention it. She already got it. So she went upstairs and she was packing the clothes. You know, so Stevie sitting on the couch, you know, like he the big man on campus. You know, he upset, he angry, he don't know what to do. So finally she come downstairs with the suitcases and she walking out the door. So he got up and I think one of the security, I don't know if he was a security guy or if he was like a camera guy or whatever, you know, he was pushing Stevie back. He was like, hold on, you know what I'm saying? He was telling Stevie to wait, you know, let her walk out, don't mess with her, you know, she trying to move on with her life, because, you know, they got into a little fight on that last episode. So the security guy was trying to pull Stevie back, like, you know, let her go. Honey, Stevie got upset. He tried to knee the dude in the balls and everything. So after that happened, it was two more dudes that grabbed Stevie back. You know, they was trying to hold him back because he was trying to get the Mimi. By the time he got loose, he went to the door to open the door up. Mimi was driving off in the sunset, honey. She was gone, honey. She in her own apartment. And that was the end of the episode. It was a lot happened this episode, you know, so it was a lot of stuff. I like this episode. So, you know, y'all let me know what you thought about this episode. You know, tell me some, you know, let me know about Buckey and Mama D, you know what I'm saying? Are they right or they wrong? Which I know they wrong, but you know what I'm saying? People got their own opinions. You know, just let me know, you know, what y'all thought about the whole episode. So, if this is your first time watching my video, subscribe to my channel. Like this video and leave a comment. Alright, bye.